Hey Vision Tech family, hand waving. The smartphone world is buzzing again, and it's all because Samsung is preparing to launch its next flagship monster. Yes, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is already making serious noise across the tech community. Leaks, insider tips, and Samsung's usual launch habits suggest this powerhouse might land in January 2026. There's even a slight chance we could see pre-orders opening in December 2025, possibly so Samsung can go head-to-head with Apple during the holiday shopping rush. But even if that doesn't happen, a January launch followed by February shipping seems very likely. Let's talk about cameras, because this is where it gets spicy. Samsung might drop one of the zoom lenses this time. Instead of the usual 3x and 10x zoom combo, the S26 Ultra could feature a single, powerful 200 megapixel sensor with 4x optical zoom. The rest of the zooming could be handled by cropping and Samsung's advanced image processing software. It sounds risky, sure, but considering how far Samsung's photo software has come, this might actually work really well. There's also word that variable aperture could be making a comeback, something we haven't seen since the Galaxy S9. It wasn't a game changer back then, but Samsung could finally get it right. Since the S25 Ultra already leaned toward more natural-looking images, the S26 might push that realism even further. Samsung's been dominating camera benchmarks for a couple of years now, and the hope is that the S26 Ultra keeps that streak alive. But video is still where Apple leads. Hopefully this year Samsung will deliver better video quality, stabilization, and audio recording to catch up. Storage options probably won't surprise anyone. Expect the familiar 256GB, 512GB, and 1TB options. Don't hold your breath for a 2TB model though, it's not happening yet. When it comes to design, Samsung is expected to stick with the style introduced on the S25 Ultra, flat edges and slightly curved corners. But those bulky camera rings? They got mixed reviews, so we might see a cleaner layout this time around. Now here's a hot rumor. Samsung could be planning to remove the built-in S Pen slot from the S26 Ultra. That's a big deal for Note fans. The reason? They might be ditching the Wacom digitizer layer, which would free up internal space. This could allow for new features like true wireless charging, which hasn't been possible with the S Pen tech in place. The display will likely be another highlight. Expect a stunning 6.9-inch OLED panel, possibly with new materials to reduce reflections and push brightness even higher. Some leaks suggest an eye-melting 30,000 nits peak brightness. Combine that with Gorilla Armor glass, and we could be looking at the best smartphone display, again. Battery capacity is expected to stay at 5,000 mAh. Samsung prefers improving chip efficiency over increasing size to keep things safe and stable. But if the S Pen does get removed, there could be more room for things like better cooling or even Qi 2 wireless charging. On the software front, the S26 Ultra is almost guaranteed to ship with One UI 8 based on Android 16. Expect smarter eye-powered features, thanks to Samsung's partnership with Google's Gemini AI, and possibly new tools from a rumored collaboration with Perplexity AI. Samsung's commitment to 7 years of software updates means you'll be set all the way to Android 23 and One UI 15. That's some serious long-term value. Under the hood, we're likely to see the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4, or Snapdragon 8 Elite 2. Possibly built on a 3nm process and capable of speeds up to 5 GHz. The new Adreno 840 GPU is said to be 30% faster, making this phone an absolute beast for gaming. Samsung is also upgrading the vapor chamber cooling system to keep performance stable even under heavy use. And with the Qualcomm X85 modem, download speeds could hit a ridiculous 12.5 gigabits per second. No more waiting around for big files. Now, depending on your region, not every model may get Snapdragon. The US and South Korea are set for Snapdragon chips across the board, but Europe and other regions might still see Exynos in some models. Something not everyone's thrilled about. So what's the bottom line? The Galaxy S26 Ultra is shaping up to be a serious upgrade, packed with smart tweaks, bolder hardware moves, and more intelligent features. Whether it's worth the upgrade will depend on which of these changes matter most to you, and if Samsung brings a few surprises to the table. If you're excited about the S26 Ultra or want to stay up to date on all things tech, don't forget to like, subscribe to Vision Tech, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.